This clip is sponsored by American Mobile. If you're a nurse interested in traveling, visit americanmobile.com to get started.
Another thing that we implemented is immediately after the test, the student can see the questions that they missed. They have to write, we give them a form, they have to write those questions down, and we give them the rationale at that moment. They have to write the rationale.
That's awesome.
Because you know what? We need you to know why you missed the question.
Yeah.
Because that's how learning takes place.
And I'm sure the students love that.
Actually, they don't.
Oh, really?
They don't, because in the moment they're disappointed because they're trying to count how many X's I have, how many questions did I miss. But in the long term, but here's the beauty of that, and this is a true story. We actually started that because there was a student that we noticed, and we weren't doing this before, but there was a student that we noticed, and she would sit after her test, and she would just sit there and just read her rationales over and over, and she would just write down, and then they had to turn in their paper after, so we would take it up so they wouldn't keep it. But she would just do it over and over, and she became stronger and stronger throughout this program. Yeah. And we were like, you know what? We need to do that with all of our students.
Yeah.
So we took something that we had seen a student do who actually became stronger and stronger throughout the program. We were like, well, they're all going to do this. And we think that that's also just a piece of the puzzle. Yeah. Because repetition and seeing that and, knowing why you missed what you missed, rationales are important. Yeah. And when they go to see their faculty mentor or the retention specialist, one of the things that we ask them is when you're answering your questions, when you're taking care of a patient, because it also transfers to real life. Yeah. Whenever you are taking an action for a patient, you must have a reason for why you are taking that action. And if you have no reason, then it is the wrong action. And so we try to get them to think through things like that.